Sketch community, we wanted to send out another message to say that we are deeply thankful for all the ways that we've been able to connect in these uncertain times.
We know it's been imperfect. And we know there are so many youth in our community who haven't been with us, who don't have access to technology or Wi-Fi, let alone regular access to basic needs.
In our hearts and minds, and we will continue to try to find ways to broaden our reach while also doing our part to reduce the spread of COVID.
This spring, we went digital and hosted an array of online arts programs. Huge shout out to all the guest artists, facilitators, and everyone who participated. Everyone worked hard to adapt to all the limitations and opportunities of a computer screen.
In Art for Change, in the heart of a pandemic, we dug into the social issues all around us and explored how to make art that can influence change.
Apocalyptic Art and Sew Your Heart Out, a series of workshops with guest artists on sewing, bookbinding, plants, haircutting, sketching the runway, and cake.
We had online visual art hangouts where we created art together, learning new tools and skills in painting, drawing, bookbinding, zine making, and also where we shared our process and our artwork to each other and the themes that informed our practice.
Transformative Justice Practice Space. This season, we gathered and shared multiple perspectives on community justice, race, disability, and how to communicate rage across fragility.
With the What's Cooking video series, we'll wake our inner chef by cooking versatile recipes that can change depending on the ingredients that you have in your fridge or your pantry.
In music mentorship, we supported the process of home audio production, songwriting, and strategized the release of EPs, singles, and videos with so many radically awesome music artists from across the GTA.
In Vocal Revolution, we explored vocal warm-ups, music analysis, song creation, and more as participants began building and sharing their own unique practices of vocal expression.
2 artist residencies happened during this time: the Arts for Social Change production residency and the Making with Place research residency. Both projects had artists exploring themes of politics and place through the development of some incredible new work.
Art and Pandemic offered weekly spotlights of artists sharing their process and creations, specifically how they've been impacted by the pandemic and how they're doing under lockdown.
Sketch collaborated with Pride Toronto this year and hosted 4 of those artists.
We partnered with Food Share to get good food boxes delivered to people's doors.
While most of these programs have wrapped up for the season, Sketch will be hosting another Chill and Do Art series with me, Aaliyah Etienne, going till August 4th.
And in Sketch Style, we'll be hosting a virtual end of season event online, sort of a performance for video to showcase some of the artworks created over the last few months.
Expect multidisciplinary brilliance as we explore together the experiences of moving through fear, rage, vision, and reboot in these unprecedented times.
So what does the future of a sketch looks like? We're working hard on it. As an organization, we have been impacted in many ways, and there are many things to consider.
While we're still designing the exact shape of our fall programs, we can share that it will include distributing art supplies, online workshops, leadership training, mentorship, artist residencies, showcases, and the launch of a new online platform to promote artists and connect you with opportunities.
We're excited to craft some new programs, and we'll share more information in September. We do know that because of health and safety considerations, we won't be able to run drop-in programs as we have in the past. Access to the studios is still very limited, but we will have some small in-studio programs this fall.
And throughout the fall, we will be in dialogue with community and designing with youth leaders over the coming months to create something that sustains Sketch and remains connected with you as much as possible.
So please stay tuned. In the meantime, Sketch staff are taking a short break in August and then are doing that planning we mentioned in September for a launch in October. We'd love for you to stay in touch, and you can reach us through social media, email, and through our website. In solidarity and love, all of us.